Okay.
Make sure to change the game. Okay.
Then I click it. I click it.
Yep.
Astroneer.
You're all good.
Okay.
Alright,
Hello, chat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How
You
doing?
guys created a hype train while we're offline. Why? Why? Please, God, why?
Why? For the love of God, why?
Need to click.
Why
does it say
couldn't you
not
wait for-
joinable in co-op?
Oh, that's weird.
Everybody says not joinable. Do you need to be in the game first?
Probably, yeah. You need to have somebody spool the game up and then you join their world.
Oh, that's...
So you can actually jump. You have to get into the game first, and then people can start joining you.
Who do we want to
How do I
host? Probably-
start a co-op game?
Well, probably Rick should play it. So you go to the single astronaut and you just say start play.
New adventure game.
Man, is this better with gamepad or keyboard?
Yes, space. This shirt is accurate like 50% of the games, because space is frequently relevant.
True. I mean, technically, we're always in space. Alright, one D.
Chat says laggy icon. Oh yeah.
Which icon's laggy?
The transformation.
Oh.
When they do the toss, the hand's a little laggy.
Let me close.
Let me check
Frickin'
Task
everything.
Manager real quick.
Griffin is taking up 39 gigabytes of RAM. What the hell?
Why is it
Oh.
at almost 60% CPU? That still shouldn't lag anything, but still.
Hold on. Let me take a look at my own usage just a second.
Let me close
Ooh,
Firefox
this game's a little
and
greedy.
Thunderbird.
Actually, let me do the same. This game loves that CPU. Well, I can't close chat because I need to be.
Lombaxes
alright,
are also relevant when it comes to space.
true.
Especially in this one, since you are a astronaut engineer, aka an astroneer.
AKA the same thing a Lombax is.
Yeah.
It's like they knew.
Despite being an entire species, they have one occupation. Which I guess is easier when your entire species is two individuals.
Aren't there? Is that what it is? Are they the last of the Lombaxes? Aren't there like others scattered through other dimensions?
I
or
mean,
something?
there might be another.
Mm.
It's one of those things where it's just like the characters think they're the last of their species, but if they want to write that story, they could pull it out of their ass that actually there are Lombaxes over here in behind this curtain this entire time.
So basically, pull a Doctor Who.
Okay, I'm not going to remember any of these controls.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm
was
gonna-
that Doctor Who's thing for the longest time? Is that he was supposed to be the last time or the only Time Lord?
They've gone back and forth on that a couple of times. Hi, Ray.
Okay, now it says Miller is joinable. I click invite.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep. Well, because I just opened the game, so.
So you need to open the game now.
I'm gonna change.
Yep, I
this
am
to-
loading into the main menu and then I will accept your invite.
Okay, there we go.
Support
Alright,
the
let me see
bundles
if I
on
can-
Steam. No.
Join House Pets.
I am loading into your game.
Co-op launch. All right. Let me pull up the keybinds on the wiki, so I can just.
Nope, I'm right behind you, Jonas.
Okay.
Coming in right down on top of you.
Coming in hot. All right. There's the. I posted the link to the keybinds.
Well, we're literally landing in the same
Players
spot.
in session, Jonas. I didn't have to invite Jonas.
Good lord, that's noisy. Okay, so first thing you need to be aware of is the whole oxygen thing. Basically,
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a survival game, but there is no food or water or anything. The only thing you need to live is oxygen. That is the blue meter on your backpack. The backpack that you have on your back is like a diegetic inventory system.
Okay.
All the little red circles you see are your inventory slots. The blue meter is your oxygen. The yellow meter is your energy. Your
Okay.
energy is used by your tools and does not come, or it comes back naturally, but very slowly. Oxygen does not. If you are not connected to something that produces oxygen, like this habitat with the little blue tether you see connecting to your waist, your oxygen will slowly deplete until you die.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I walk out away from the base, looking to see how quickly it depletes.
It'll take a little while, but
It's about a minute.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to figure out the resource stuff pretty soon.
All right, so this is me with all the purple stuff because, of course, I've got a bunch of unlocks and so I'm all kitted out.
Nice. Let's see.
Jonas is in the classic orange NASA jumper.
Of course. Alright, so WASD, space is jump. Left button is interact or ping. Right mouse button, drag rotates the camera. Middle MMB zooms the camera. Shift to sprint. I just need to apparently I need to narrate all these out loud.
That's fine. All right, Rick, if you want to come this way and follow me.
Okay.
So
I'm in, and I am launching out of a spaceship.
Yep.
Middle of a pod.
Ray, did you pick a color or?
So these are some of the
didn't do
resources
anything.
in the ground here. You see the white circular stuff is compound, the yellow cylinder stuff is resin. The way to
Okay.
collect it is you press E to pull out your digging tool, and then click and hold to drill the ground, and you will start picking up stuff.
Neat.
You'll see it eventually pops into like a little inventory nugget that then goes into your inventory backpack. And you need to actually deform the terrain in order to collect resources.
Right.
Okay. Better get back before oxygen depletes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Miller. One thing I never figured out.
You can press E to put your inventory or your drill back away and move a little faster.
What happens if I get stuck in a hole?
You die unless you
yes,
dig your way out of the hole.
Yeah,
I mean-
just say dig or ramp out.
Yeah.
All right.
I think everything in this game is destructible, isn't it?
The stuff you're standing on right now, the like asphalt-looking stuff, is not.
Okay.
That, and there are also some story locations that aren't destroyable, but that's it.
All
Oh,
right.
Jonas found the quest system, so now we got some
Yeah.
stuff for the quest.
Enter base.
Yeah. Check in here for your quest crap. We need to unpack the oxygenator, install it on the shelter, and connect the printer power to it. Here, hold on.
How
So
do
the
I interact with things?
Well, how are you trying to interact? If you left-click on stuff, you can pick it up or move it around. If you press E, you'll take out your digging tool, and then you can hold left-click to manipulate the terrain.
Unpack oxygenator. Install oxygenator.
Yeah, so the oxygenator is this thing here. That's this little cube on the ground.
Mhm.
This is a packed module. So if you hover your mouse over it, it says hold F on it to unpack it.
Oh shit! Do we want it there?
There you go. Well, you can still pick it up.
Oh, okay, good. Let's see. Where's the connector?
So you can put it
Oh.
in the habitat here.
That's probably a good idea. We'll
And
just
there we
leave it
go.
in
Now you've got the oxygenator on the shelter, so now it will produce excess oxygen instead of just barely what we need.
Yeah.
We also have this small printer, so we can. It's a machine, so it needs power. So what we can do is we can. On the little base of it, you see little cable plugs that you can click on.
Yeah.
If you click on them and then move it so you can connect it to the habitat. There you go. Now it has power.
All right, what's
Okay.
next?
And now you can select different recipes for the small printer to print based on what you have unlocked and stuff.
We need to connect a tether to the oxygenator.
Oh.
Nope. Yeah, if you pick it up right, it's going to disconnect everything. Nope, that's not correct. I'm trying to remember how to rotate this thing. There we go. Let me put it back.
F to interact with buildings. Okay.
Alright, now you're making a platform. So most
Am I?
modules, you can't directly connect them to power. You have to put them on a platform first, and then power the platform. So now you can put that platform down somewhere and plug it in, and then the platform is powered, and anything you put on it will also be powered.
There, I got it. Oh shoot! What happened?
There's a plug on all
Oh,
sides.
the plug there. Hold on. Let me. You already plugged
Yeah.
it.
There's a plug on each of the 4 sides.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
No matter what platform you use, it has 4 plugs on it.
Okay. That looks good.
All right.
We also have
so,
additional plugs on this side, if need be.
So Astroneering Basics, we've completed that, so I'm going to hit the reward thing here, and we get some tethers.
Ooh.
So tethers are a thing, you can pick them up, and if you're holding on to something, you can press E, and it just puts it in the first slot in your inventory.
Right.
Tethers, while you're running around, if you have them in your inventory, you can press T, and then they'll make more oxygen lines, so you can go out further from the base.
Oh, that's nice.
And they also serve as a breadcrumb trail for, getting back once you've gotten all the resources you need from a mining expedition or what.
Right. Infrastructure.
Yeah. I'm just going to use these to make a line that just kind of goes in a direction.
What the hell is that thing over there? Oh, I see.
And there we go. That's
There
all
we
the
go.
tethers we had. So you can make more tethers. If you press Q, you'll kind of open up your backpack. And you'll see at the bottom of your inventory, you actually have a tiny printer. So you can make things that cost 1 of a material.
Okay.
Tethers cost a single compound.
Yeah, let me get started on that, because we're going to need a lot of these.
I wouldn't build too many of them just now, Jonas, because A, you're going to find some more of them in time, and you also just don't want to fill your inventory with junk.
Okay, fine.
You'll find enough compound by just running around that you will be able to sort of make them on the fly.
Right. Here, let me get some of the macaroni and cheese.
Okay, so here we have so we have some scrap here. So once we get a scrapping module, we can turn these into raw metal and then trade that for stuff. We've also got here some oxygen filters. So these are things that will give you extra oxygen, but they're consumable. Once you've drained it empty, then it's just gone.
Oh, let me refamiliarize myself with the different
Actually,
terrain.
I'm going to breathe on those for a bit because I'm running.
All right, so alt adds terrain, fills the hole.
Yeah, while you have your digging tool out, you can do different things with it. So alt makes it go up, but you can only do that if you have a thing that can collect soil and then re-emit it.
Oh, right. That's right.
Control is flatten. It does the same kind of thing where you need a soil tool or a soil collector in order to do that, but it allows you to
Right.
make flat parts, like ramps or stuff.
Right. I'm definitely need that.
Oh, we got some more stuff over here. Loosen it all from the ground. Found a squeaker. That's just what it's called. It's called squeaker.
Nice. All right, let's grab some of the organics.
And then somebody else should grab some more of this resources and stuff that's sitting over here.
Don't forget to ping if there's something specific you.
I am pinging.
Oh,
I'm
you are
staying over. I gotta be closer. Over here. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, now I see it. Okay. Yeah.
There's some items over here. There's this work light, and there's some power extenders.
Which I am accidentally dumped in there. How do I take objects again?
You pick them up and you press E, and they'll just go into your inventory.
That's right. Okay.
How do you pick things up?
You left click on them when you don't have your tool out. You put your tool away by pressing E. When you don't have anything in your hands, pressing E will take it out or put it away.
Got it? Okay, you got it. Good. Got a bunch of crap. Look at this nice little neighborhood we got going here.
I'm not sure I understand the controls here.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking at the backpack at the printer on it.
No, that's not the printer you're looking at. That's the research menu. So
Okay.
press tab to close that. Press Q to open your inventory. And then you should see at the bottom, there's like 2 little blue arrows to move left and right on recipes. And then you press the green button in order to actually make something.
Okay.
So the thing you were looking at is the research menu. There are research points you can get by shoving items in the research machine. And then you spend that to unlock recipes. But right now, we can grab a canister. So this is one of the canisters that you can use to fill your terrain tool with dirt. And then use that dirt for stuff.
Oh, nice.
Your digging tool also has some spots, inventory spots on it. You can just put regular items in it, or you could put things like the canister on your terrain tool itself.
Right. Oops, hold on, I need to switch my shit around.
I'm going to open this storage module that I made. So I can put some of the stuff in it. And I'm doing this by just pressing Q to open my inventory, left-clicking on item in my inventory to take it out, and then left-clicking on one of the spots on the storage here to stick it on.
There we go. And another. I have some filters for you in just a second. Okay,
Some filters?
Oxygen filters.
You know, well, I don't know if you necessarily need those, Jonas. Those are meant to be more as like an emergency oxygen thing, not necessarily a like... We have them now, but yeah, usually what you want to do is you want to be making tethers and then using tethers to extend your oxygen network.
Right.
That way you're not using the single-use oxygen things.
Right. All right, well, we don't really have a storage place yet. I'm going to dump some of these off.
Well, I've got one here, but Rick's filling it up with the stuff he's got.
All right.
We can make more of them.
I don't know what I need to fill it up with.
Nothing in particular. It's just storage.
Okay.
If you want to make more of these, you can make them at the small printer for 2 resin apiece.
Here, I'll just kind of dump these right over here. Because I don't need them right now. What is it to make tethers again?
Compound.
Compound.
Great balls.
Right. Not organic.
No, organic we aren't really going to use yet until we start getting to machines. Then we will use it in some plant burning generators.
Right. All right. Let me dump off some of this crap over here. I'll organize later.
I can also do some organization while you guys go exploring.
Okay.
Yes, Ray. Hello. I see you painting me with the cockpit, with the broken cockpit. Is there anything in particular you want me to do about it?
Well, I don't know what to do with it.
We can't do anything with it yet, not for a while. Not until we get a pretty big recycling station.
Okay.
Shit. Hold on. Probably want to be
trying to...
Should I make a trash pile somewhere?
Yeah, for now.
Trying to brain everything that you're telling me all at the same time.
It kind of takes a little bit of like.
Well, I'm trying to introduce you to this stuff, but also you should just be following the mission log as it shows here, because it'll also give you
well, the mission log's telling me like several. Oh, these are complete already. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to complete them, just hit the OK, and you'll get some rewards for them. There you go.
Like the diegetic menus here are cute, but they're also a little clunky.
A little bit.
can't see multiple things at the same time because the context menu only shows one thing at a time.
Gather compound.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm grabbing some.
Well, I thought there was some over here. What's this do?
How do I pull out the tethers that I made?
You press T and it'll place one at your feet.
Ah.
Look at me jump. Look at me jump. Where's the soil centrifuge?
We don't have one yet.
Oh, that's right. We don't, do we?
How do I take the thing that's on the thing and move it to the other thing? Never mind.
Well said. Oh, that's right. There's power consumption in this game.
Okay, it looks like I have a little organic thing at the end of my vacuum thingy. How do I get it off of there?
Yeah, it's not completed. You have to keep filling up your drill with organic material.
How do I?
Your drill will never give you half a unit. It will just stay like in your drill's internal inventory.
What's the key to equip the drill again?
E. E is to bring it out or take it away. Also, when you have your backpack open, like you press Q, E does the same thing. It will bring your terrain tool out so you can grab stuff off of its inventory slots or put stuff on its inventory slots.
Is the planet going to get mad at us for polluting it too much, like in Factorio?
No.
I forget, Miller. Does anything attack us in this game? Spoilers?
Well, okay, so nothing's going to come after you. It's mostly that there is like some aggressive flora. Like there on later planets we will find plants that shoot rockets or poisonous clouds at you or stuff.
Good times.
But there are no creatures. There are no aggressive creatures. And they're not gonna there's nothing that's gonna like come out at night and get you if you're not at base or anything like that.
I was also thinking of the one Jonas linked. The other game. Where we're all like little robot dudes instead of people.
Desynced?
Yeah, desynced.
Yeah. Because I thought that one looked like it had combat in it.
Maybe. I don't know. Alright,
So
gather
what
compound 4.
Doing with all the organic stuff.
Not much to do with it right now.
Actually,
it's not
yeah, I
really
don't know
useful
what-
at the moment.
Yeah, I should probably not be. Yeah, sorry.
The mission right now says we need compounds, so I have
Right.
1 compound and we need a total of 4.
I'm looking for more compound. There's some out here.
Actually, I have
Alright.
3, so I just need 1 more.
I might have some. Hang on. Compound. Hit purple.
Let me
let's
grab my
see.
2 compounds and set them here.
Okay, I have some compound coming.
Compounds comes from soil. Ah, what the hell?
I have a horn.
Apparently so. Where's the... Stop it! Oh my god.
What does compound look like?
Gray spheres.
Yeah. Excuse me.
What's this blue bar on?
That's your oxygen meter. If it goes to 0 and then you can't breathe for a while, you die.
Hang on.
There
is
is compound there.
You got them? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open this. Nope, it says I only have 2. Grab some resin too.
Is there any way to pick up like a chain of tethers, or do you have to go to the end to pick them up?
You have to go to the end to pick them up. It's not really a reason to undo the tethers. It's pretty easy to just keep making more.
Yeah,
and
but
just
we need more compound for that.
go find more compound. It's a very common material.
I went out this way. There's nothing over here.
Then go out a different way.
Rick, how are you moving faster?
I hold shift.
Oh.
Let me see if I can
There's a
find some.
run button.
This compound, is it identified by color? I forget.
It's gray,
There's some
and
gray.
it looks like balls.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, you mean it's
Nom,
like
nom,
it
nom,
just?
nom.
That's right. It's already. It's not in the
Delicious
ground.
compound.
That's
Okay,
the
let me
Enor
try it again.
pearls. No way, you didn't like Deep Rock.
Rick, don't don't dig too deep.
No,
Oh yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a rover stuck out over here. Okay,
Also, don't dot. Where's our line?
this way.
Is
Right
there any more compound?
We got some stuff from that. We got some more small platforms, and we got a storage unit. Okay.
Hey, I found some dynamite.
Oh boy. Jonas has found some dynamite.
Can I? Well, never mind. I won't explode anything yet.
I'm actually a little scared of just how easy it is to dig yourself into a pit in this game.
You know, that was something that put me off the first time, but I mean, I'm not. This is one of those deals where like I never fully acclimated to 3D worlds, if you know what I mean. It's also hard to dig evenly.
Yeah. No one said you had to.
True, that's completely fair.
Alright, what does it say next on the mission log?
Special event Project Cheer delivery. Activate event via EXO request platform.
It's
just
the Christmas event
Christmas
thing.
stuff,
Don't worry
yeah.
about it.
Okay. Printing up. Print medium printer. Slot medium printer to platform.
Okay. Let's get a medium printer. That takes 2 compound, which we have, because we did the other thing. So we'll make a medium printer in the small printer.
All right.
And yes, we are doing the thing where we have self-assembling robots that make slightly larger self-assembling robots ad infinitum.
That's how the Von Neumann stuff starts.
Well, the Great Goo is already here.
We are the Grey Goo.
That's right.
I think honestly that might be this game's story, is that we might be the Grey Goo.
Wouldn't we be more of a pink goo?
They're just
I don't know if we are pink. We never take off our suits. We never see inside them.
That's true.
new mission, smelteringly hot.
Let me guess. We need to make a smelter.
When I collect the rewards for a mission, is that my share?
They'll drop.
Or...
They'll drop onto the launch pad.
Okay.
Okay, I need to come back to.
Unlock and print the smelting furnace. Refine aluminum from laterite.
Do we have one more compound lying around? No.
I do not have one on me, but there is some here.
Oh yeah. All right, let me grab it. Hang on.
All right, we got a large platform. This will be big enough for us to actually put the refinery on.
Print and connect small generator to power network.
Ashtaroth, just noticed the new House Pets bonus comic. For some reason, that scene just makes me think it's Rick if he got into that situation. Do you think maybe it's slightly biographical?
I think it is, but not in the way that Chad is saying it is. All right, what did we say we needed to print? Ray?
I love that his little hand puppet has the 9 tails too. So much sewing. Small generator.
Resin.
Small generator.
Resin.
Oh wait, is that printed from the backpack?
Can I look
It
at the
is.
mission
I
log?
need a compound for that.
Oh, Rick, you've been busy. Okay.
I just haven't dropped anything off.
Oh, okay.
Need to start
Okay.
getting into like a game loop here.
Now we have a small generator, so now we can use some of our organics.
Here, I'm gonna drop off the dynamite for now because I don't really need it yet.
Oh, okay. So the bytes, is that a currency that we haven't?
That is our research points.
Right.
So if
How
you
do we-
press tab,
How do
Well,
we
you
get
don't-
more of it?
you research things in the research chamber.
Do we have a research chamber?
Let's see. I don't think
We
do yet.
can. We need a resin, but right now it told us to make a smelter, right? That's what it says.
Print and connect. Okay, we got that. The top one is smelting furnace.
Here, let me see that. Can you put it down for a second? Because I can't look at it while you're looking at it.
Oh,
How do I pick the thing up again?
is that what you mean by diagenetic?
Diegetic.
Diegetic. Well, yeah, the diegetic is that like our backpack is a thing that is physically in the world, and it is also our inventory system, right?
Okay.
The like instead of having a breath meter be like a little 2D graphic in the corner, it's literally a part of our character model.
Oh, it's a battery. Right.
We gotta charge that.
Right.
Yeah, put it
so
over
what-
here next to the generator, and then we can load the generator up with some organics.
This doesn't help me. That's open Astropedia. Well, that doesn't help either.
Can I get inside this central
No,
base thing?
No, it's just a thing that it will set your spawn point. You can actually unlock the smelting furnace. Okay.
Where's
So you need
the
a compound and
generator?
2 resin. And then smelting furnace. There we go.
So how do I utilize a printer again?
You press F on it while you've got your mouse over it. It'll say like examine, and then you start scrolling through the recipes.
Oh, whoops.
No, Jonas, leave that there.
Yeah, you want that there. Sorry.
Yeah, you want it connected to the platform, so everything that's connected by these power cables is on the same power network.
Right.
So no matter where this generator or battery are, they will, handle each other.
Right.
Scroll while it's printing.
Oh, we need copper for this thing. Bruce by smelting furnace. What planet are we on right now?
The main one.
Well, I mean, what's it called?
Let me look real quick at the Astropedia. Silva.
Silva. Okay.
Is that
That-
moon in the distance there something we're gonna go to?
Yes. If
Yeah.
you can see it, we can go to it, including the sun.
Are we gonna make a
Let's
Dyson
go
ring?
to the sun.
No.
It's
Are
basically
we gonna
Kerbal
3D
Space
print a
Program.
Dyson ring?
No, unfortunately. Alright, so now we've printed a smelting furnace. I've unpacked it. Now we have a smelting furnace. Problem is, we don't have anything to smelt yet.
Right. We need metals.
Ladder,
We
right?
need some laterite in order to make aluminum. Guess we're gonna find the metals.
Where? How do I? Okay, here we go.
You gotta go underground.
I'm
Good.
learning things. What does resin look like?
That's a
Yellow.
macaroni.
Yeah, the yellow stuff.
The macaroni, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
That
compound is the ping pong balls, and
That looks-
then resin
that
is
looks
the
like
macaroni.
corn to me.
Sure. It also looks like corn.
Ammonium.
Or pineapple.
I'm hungry right now.
I'm knocking some
Alright,
trees
Ray.
over by digging.
Now, if you want to build that, you can press F on the printer and then tell it to start. There you
Produce.
go. Now you're making a research chamber. Now, the research chamber can't be powered unless it is connected to the power grid. And since it doesn't have any cables itself, it's got to go on a platform. Particularly, it's got to go on a platform big enough for it.
Like a large platform.
Yeah, so you see here, underneath this smelting furnace, like the spots in our inventory are little red circles. Then there's these like double-sized ones that are like a red line. And then there's the quadruple-sized ones that are like an H. And that sort of thing just keeps going up. And each module needs a certain size to fit on. So the research chamber is going to need an H to fit on.
And what prints a medium platform? Is it the small or the
I think it's the medium printer.
medium printer?
So you
Medium
get one to-
platform.
No, that's not it, because that's got only the line. That doesn't have a dash on it.
Oh, medium platform A. And
You
this
need
is
a
medium
large platform. Yeah, you need a large platform for the research chamber.
I'm saying the wrong words.
You are.
Medium platform. Search would be nice.
Well, it's because it starts at medium and then goes large and then extra large. It's not like small, medium, large. It goes medium, large, extra large.
So we need a medium platform A?
We need a medium platform. You could do whichever A or B or C or whatever you want.
All right, let me get some.
Oh no, we need a large.
A large platform, yeah.
we need
The
a
one
large
that
platform.
Jonas is. Or no, yes, the one that Ray is looking at.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
so
so
you're
this-
already on it.
So this one has extra spots on it.
But it
This one
costs
would be
more.
as much as we need.
Okay. What does it need?
Okay.
Resin.
So what you could do with this, Ray? So this one needs what? 2 resin.
Yeah.
So we can grab a resin here and just put it in my inventory. So I'll grab 2 resin, put it in my inventory, and then I can build from my inventory. I don't have to put it on the printer itself.
How do you do build from inventory?
I have the 2 resin in my inventory, and then I tell the printer to start working, and it will pull the stuff out of my inventory.
Okay.
So I don't have to sit there and meticulously drag it on top of the printer.
But the diagenesis.
Well, sometimes the diagenesis is just kind of boring. If someone's got some organic, we can put it into the generator here that's next to the furnace.
Hang on, I'll grab some. How much you need?
1.
Oh, just one? Okay.
It can only take 1 at a time.
Stop doing that.
Ah,
Oh.
hold on. No, damn
So
it.
let's
Hang on.
put platform here.
No, stop.
Let's connect it.
Just want to put it on there we go.
There we go. Now you have a
Completed
research
science.
chamber.
Oh, cool.
Now you can put stuff in the research chamber, tell it to go, and it will start turning that whatever thing you put into it into research points. There are certain items you will find throughout the world that are specifically research objects, and they will give a lot more points than just like a compound or something or whatever else you shove in there.
Right.
Is everything on this planet technically limited?
Technically, yes. I've never had that be a problem. This is not an automation game. You're not going to build at that kind of scale.
So I could put like an organic in here.
And then you tell it to start. Right? Or is it telling you it can't research? Oh yeah, there it goes. But you're going to see it's going to research very slowly and for a very small amount.
Okay.
If you get an actual research item, it will be in the hundreds.
Let's see. Automaton, character, blah, 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 blah.
All right.
For science.
For science.
Charts.
Stellar object? Oh, work light.
Here we go with sampling.
Let's see.
Okay, I can look at the research thing, or the quest thing. If I hold R, then there's a context menu that comes up. And then I can go to mission log.
Right. The wheelie deal.
Yeah.
Wheel
hey, we're making this for consoles, so we need to make everything a wheel.
Grab some of that there.
Console gamers only understand wheels.
It's true.
That's why Forza games are always on consoles.
Why does this keep moving?
Ugh, that's a fiddly.
I don't understand.
Oh,
Oh, it's a grid that's bigger than the physical grid in the game. So it's scrolling up and down while I'm
where's the medium
clicking.
printer? Do we have a medium printer yet? All right, no aluminum. Everything
All right.
takes effort.
Where's that dynamite?
Oh, I put it on the
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can crack this box open with the dynamite.
Okay, sure. Pop it.
Twist it.
4.
I mean,
It
You know,
exploded. Oh my
don't-
god, it's full of toys.
don't forget to warn us. But anyway.
It is
All right.
full of play blocks and toy robots and a Christmas star.
You have research an item in the research chamber.
So we
You've discovered
researched these,
5.
right?
Says we get recovery point. Oh, you have to send them on the EXA request platform for recovery points. And then we got some Astroneer, which is like the latest game item, so that ain't for us right now.
There's some beacons over here. I don't know what they're for.
They beacon. They beacon. They allow you to see a point that's like over the horizon, or like when you're in orbit, you can see them. I could put one on me, and then everyone can see where I am at all times.
We definitely all need those, but like, probably not just yet.
Well, right now we need that laterite, so someone needs to go either into the mountains or start digging down until you get to the caves, and then mine the aluminum material.
Which mountains? Which direction?
The direction. I don't know. It's generated.
Oh.
It's a generated map. I don't know.
Well,
which
how
way
big
the
are the mountains
mountains
gonna be? Because there's a bunch of hills everywhere.
They're gonna be a lot more craggy and a lot more pointy, and they'll
Okay.
be about 3 times as tall as this hill.
Okay.
All right, tell you what.
I'm gonna head off in this direction.
Yeah. Well, Rick, do you have any tethers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you need tethers. You want oxygen filters, something to keep you topped up.
How do I make an oxygen?
Because these over here look like mountains.
Let me make myself filter.
Okay, so I go out this way.
Oh, right, resin. Okay. Excuse me, Miller.
Oh.
Let me make a little oxygen filter for myself.
You've already got some oxygen filters here, Jonas.
Well,
You got 3 little sitting right here because you made them when we don't really need them. Unless you're
I
going
didn't make
farther,
those.
which you are going farther.
I am going further. All right, I'll be. Cardinal directions would be really nice.
Hazard, uproot the
hold
harvest
R
seeds.
Hold R and then click compass.
Oh,
It will show
Okay.
you a compass, and then you can hold R and compass again to put it away.
okay.
How do I uproot these?
How do you... Oh, you dig underneath them.
In that case, I am going west.
You keep digging until they're completely disconnected from the ground.
Stop rolling.
Got a little research thing. If you hold F on it, you will instantly get a small amount of research points.
Oh man, how do I pick just one tether? Ugh.
You press T.
Oh,
Is there
It will...
a quick way to pick something up other than clicking on it and putting it manually into your inventory?
If you're holding it with... Once you've clicked it and you're now like picking it up, you press E or Q and it should go to your inventory. Or, sorry, just E.
all right. I'll give a shout if I find.
So there's a
any
resin on the
laterite.
ground. I click on the resin. My character is now like holding it in space. I press E. It's now in my inventory, and I'm good to go.
I'm just making it difficult to walk up this mountain.
How do I pick up a platform?
You click on it.
Doing that, and it's not doing anything.
Oh, is it like one that's like all busted up and stuff?
Yes.
Region, mountain.
You need to dislodge it from the ground by digging it until it kind of jostles.
Okay.
It becomes a physics object, and you will know it becomes a physics object when it kind of bounces up a bit.
Malachite.
Okay, how do I go from like doing the telekinesis hold to holding it in my hands?
E. If you can hold it. Not every item can do that. If they're too small or too big, then you can't do that.
Okay. Because
If you have a very small piece of like debris or something, it will become a little like debris bundle in your inventory. If it's like the size of one of those cockpit lander things, you can hold it in your hands. If it's anything bigger than that, then you need to grind it or put it on a vehicle or something.
Hey Miller, do you need debris or salvage or
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually.
Oh, eventually, so not right now. Okay.
We don't have any shredders yet, so we can't do anything with the debris right now.
Gotcha.
Here, Miller, have a platform.
Ooh, free platform. Thank you.
Let's see. Okay.
I will put that here.
Are we close to having vehicles?
No.
Okay.
I believe we need iron. Which I don't think you get on the...
We're still at all the fake minerals. We are not even at iron yet.
Hello.
Well, no, so we're at... They're all real metals. The only fake one in the game is Astronium, I think.
I think I
But it's like
found
laterite is an actual ore of aluminum. Like when you go to get iron, we are going to be digging up hematite, which is an ore of iron.
Are the abandoned backpacks worth anything?
The stuff in them might be useful. It's usually like tethers and some small resources and stuff, but as far as like the backpacks themselves, no, they don't really do anything.
There is malachite for you. I don't know if you need any of that.
Eventually, I think. What is that? Copper material?
Yes.
Yeah, we can. We already have the refinery, so we can just start that. Get ourselves some copper.
There's also some of these, bounce vine seeds.
Yeah, these are not going to be super useful to us.
Yeah, then
You
shove
might
them in
find
the
one-
research thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You can find, when you dig up enemy plants like that, they will sometimes drop mutated seeds. If you plant the mutated seeds, then they will not attack you when they grow up. It's basically like a domesticated living plant.
Miller, is there a likely spot that we'll find... What was it, aluminum you needed?
Go down.
Okay,
Either go
so-
into the mountains or go down.
Well, I mean... Alright, fine, sure. Okay.
Go down,
will.
get lost, die.
Okay. Yay. Can't wait.
Just pick a point on one of your tethers and then start digging down to make a tether line going down.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like wasting my
Just
time.
make sure you dig at an angle so you can walk back up.
Right. Learning. Okay, what do we got? Resin, okay. Oops, shit. You're right, Fed conked out. Whoops. He's an eepy sleepy peepy.
It's also like 6 a.m. for him. Like, of course he was asleep.
Let's see.
I'd be concerned if he wasn't asleep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Be like,
I'm
Fedor, what are you
sucking.
doing? Don't hurt yourself like that.
Okay. Here we go, sampling completed.
Here we go. Miller, I have stuff and I don't know what to do with it.
Oh,
I don't know. Well, maybe figure out what you need and then start collecting stuff instead of just being a hoarder.
But
Oh.
this curious
stuff.
object.
Yeah, curious objects or curious items, they're not a thing we need right now.
What about
It
an
can be.
oxygen filter?
Yeah, let me give you some tethers so you can go even further. Beyond plus ultra. Yada yada yada.
Probably don't need to hold on to all.
In the mountains, all I'm finding is malachite.
I'm only finding resin.
Okay, so Rick, if you hit escape, and then in your menu, you'll see a spaceship symbol. Click that, then go down to planets.
Uh-huh.
And you'll see the different things that are on the different planets.
Says
So we are
malachite
currently on
found
Silva.
in mountains.
Okay. Sphalerite is found in caves. And it said we needed... What was it again? Aluminum from laterite. Okay, so go back to that. I'm going to go down to resources instead of planets. I'm going to look for laterite. Laterite. It is a sort of bluish-purple crystal found on all planets' caves.
So not
Okay.
mountains.
So not mountains. You have to dig down.
Oh, thanks for sending me to the mountains, then.
I didn't think you were actually going to go to the mountains.
You kept saying go to the mountains.
You did say that.
I did say it. I did think it was a thing you could do. And I think it was going to be an incorrect choice.
Is this one of those games where you do stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of
Yes.
those. Hey, we got some more tethers. Here, Ray, take some tethers.
I did.
Take some more. Please, be gone for longer.
But yeah, we're playing
Well,
another.
But my issue is not oxygen. My issue is storage space on my backpack.
That's fair. Do you have
Basically-
anything currently on your tool? On the sockets that are on your tool?
A tiny bit of organic.
Okay. No, well, no, I mean, your tool has 3 inventory slots on it. You see the 3 red ports on the side? There's 2 on the side and 1 on the top.
Oh, one had an oxygen filter.
Yeah.
I nodded
you can
off.
use those.
Am I too late to join the game?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, Fed.
Yes, there's only 4 spots.
Go away, resin.
Is it Resident Evil?
Why is it? It's being so fiddly.
No, the resin is giving him the riz. You know how it
Yeah,
is.
I've been risen by resin.
How to put down the
Okay, let's just start digging right here, I guess.
oxygen link.
T for tether.
You know, I just found out, like, today that the reason why people started saying Riz is because it comes from charisma.
Oh, makes sense.
That makes sense.
I was literally today years old when I learned that.
I remember hearing that, and then it just like didn't stick in my brain. I'm like, cool.
Cool, who cares?
Unless that's...
Cool.
You know what? Fair!
I mean, kinda. Yeah, you know. I'm making a very messy mining shaft.
As long as it
Yeah.
works. Also, when has a mining shaft ever been a place you could describe as clean?
Well,
He's got
So
there.
you said there were controls to smooth out the terrain?
Yes, you need a dirt container in order to do that.
Do we have
Yeah.
a dirt container? Can we make
you
one?
can make one. If you go into your backpack's building tool, it is the... what is it called? Small canister, and it takes 1 resin.
oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't like Jonas saying "oh shit" and then nothing else.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just
Okay.
realized that I like dropped something that I should have been holding on to.
He hit the
Uh,
game self-destruct button.
How many canisters can
Is
the
there any way to
doohickey
quick
hold?
drop stuff from my backpack?
Drag and drop, I think.
I don't think so. I think you just open your... Yeah, I don't think so. It's just like eject it from your inventory.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you just quickly drag it past the edge of your backpack so you click on the world somewhere.
Click on the world. And oops, no, that's not working.
Ooh, a solar panel. That'll help.
I'm not finding dick out here. I got nothing. Nothing.
What are you looking for?
Well, aluminum,
Dick,
right?
apparently.
Aluminum's in caves.
Okay.
We just went over that.
Right, we did say that, didn't we?
You already used all the resin?
Miller thing.
Yeah, power cells are the same thing as the oxygen things, where it's like a temporary power source.
Okay, I'm going to look for more resin.
Yeah, I've been using a lot of the resin to just make more containers because people keep bringing me gaff. And I am very nitpicky about making sure everything goes in a container and doesn't sit on the ground.
You're better than
That's
me
what
at
the
that.
ground's for.
I'm reading that a dedicated server allows up to 8 players.
I don't think we're going to be paying 30 whatever or more dollars a month for a dedicated server.
This
for
game isn't long enough to buy a dedicated
Yeah.
server.
I mean,
How
Rick
long
can-
did it say? 15 hours?
22 hours for the main story.
Yeah, we're not going to be on it that long.
Even if we went longer than that, it's still not that much.
Right.
Alright, what am I doing? I'm just standing at base now.
Alright.
Give me that resin.
Let me head back for a minute.
Give me that Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Craft gets your noodle going.
Master of Unboxing. Unlock an Exo Research Aid unit. Seek out and unlock
break it,
Exodynamics
did I?
Research Aid units. We will get a buggy if we do that. Ah, okay. So if
Oh.
anybody finds a black box, like literally it is just a black, almost looks like a weapons crate. You need to blow one of those up with dynamite. This is the only way to open it.
What about these big boxes?
Those are the
Quote,
holiday
"Place
thing.
cargo." Ah, okay.
Those are Santa's boxes, but of course in Astropedia it's like alien goop, radioactive stuff.
Of course.
Well, are you completely sure that Santa isn't radioactive goop?
That's fair.
Nope.
Have you ever seen Santa and radioactive goop in the same place at the same time?
I've never seen either of them.
Really makes you think, huh?
Really makes
No.
you think.
Alright, you got some connectors, got a wind turbine, got some stuff.
Control flattens, alt adds. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
when you're holding out your tool, you'll see the little, either the arrow will point up for adding, or it will be like a little block to show it's leveling. And it will level not to like gravity, but to wherever you started from. So if you started on an incline, it will keep that incline all the way.
Right. So,
Right?
oh, that's me. That's right. I'm about to die. I'm dead.
You're dead?
I forgot.
$9 a month for a server, for what it's worth.
I don't think we're going to be doing that, Bet, but thanks. Where am I?
Alright, now we got some wind power and some solar power. We are responsible people.
Well,
We are responsible people.
we're providing the semblance of responsibility. Where the hell am I?
You should have respawned. Or
Oh, that's right,
respawned
I have
back
to
at
exit
base.
it.
Yeah, there you go.
Do I drop a death case? Like, do I have to go get my stuff?
Yeah, your backpack is where you died. You can go grab the stuff that's on it.
Right. Okay.
Do we need
Here.
ammonium?
Not right now. It's going to be used for jet fuel when we get to spaceships. I see it in the distance, Jonas. Do you not see the icon on the horizon that looks like a
yeah.
skull in a space helmet?
You don't have to rub it in.
I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just saying what it is.
He's totally rubbing
It's
it in.
you, dead, because you died.
Dead of something completely preventable.
I can't believe Jonas died to death.
Yeah.
Cannot believe it.
Can't believe I died on a world without any oxygen.
That's so cringe.
So cringe, bro. It makes me die.
You would die too if it happened to you.
Wait, where'd it go?
Where go?
So what is the game's twist? How does it differ from Satisfactory or Tectonica?
It doesn't. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing, basically.
It's exactly the same. It is not an automation game. This is more of a survival exploration game. I'm trying to find the goddamn recipe for the shredder, and I'm having a time.
Shredder.
There it is. Okay, it takes
going
iron.
Down.
We do not have iron.
Further.
We could do oxygen tanks with glass, but I don't think we have glass yet. We need quartz for that. Which I think we can find quartz underground.
I think I just saw some quartz. Yeah, there's some quartz.
Of
Alright.
course you did.
If you bring that to the surface and throw it in the incinerator, then we turn it into glass, then turn the glass into oxygen things. At least I think we can.
I'm
That sounds
Oxygen
complicated.
tanks.
full up on.
That's why I
stuff.
don't play games where you have to do stuff.
No, you just play
Exclusively
games where they give you the tatas. That's all
That
you
is
want.
not the only kind of game I play.
That is the only kind of game I see you play. It's the only kind of game that Steam seems to think to recommend to me because you're playing it.
Wait, you get Rex from art? Ooh.
So, I really like how Jonas went.
Jonas is like, oh no, I've been observed.
So,
Like
okay, here's how that works. I looked into it because I was like, why the hell is Miller getting recommendations based on me? It's based on the games you've reviewed, what it will give your friends.
Oh, okay. That's good.
And I reviewed a couple of titty games.
Imagine that.
Why
Therefore,
can't you just enjoy your porn silently like the rest of us?
because I have to critique it. Listen.
I don't want to, but go off, I guess.
Blush owes everyone an option to turn them back into cute animals. Am I wrong?
Almost certainly
definitely
not. I don't know. Do not know what you're talking about, but yes, the option to turn everybody back into animals is always a good thing.
Thank you, Rick. Nobody understands my vision.
You're preaching to the choir.
No, what it is it's a very stupid,
Okay, here's your chords.
idle, like, I don't want to say a clicker game, but it's kind of a clicker game, where you, rescue hunky boys that you have, accidentally turned into animals. And you're turning them back, and they're so much cuter in their animal forms that it's just despairingly unfair.
Is the thing even in those like Japanese games like that, where it's like you're turning them back into humans, and all the players are like, "Aw." I want the goal to be to turn them into the animal.
Yeah, and this one isn't even Japanese.
Where's Rick go?
I dropped a bunch of stuff back behind where I usually drop my stuff off.
And then you just left again?
Yes, because there's a ton of
Alright.
quartz down here.
I wanted. Well, we don't need that much. We need maybe one inventory's worth, so like 8, and that's about it.
I'll get a couple more.
We might need more in the future, but like.
That's a future us problem.
That's a future us problem.
Or do we have a storage space for research items?
No.
Okay.
Boost mod, drill mod. Whatever.
More quartz.
We drop off some crap.
Let me unlock those oxygen tanks. There we go. So now, if you take a piece of glass in your inventory, you should be able to make an oxygen tank in your backpack crafter.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Oxygen tank.
So it will double your available oxygen now.
Sweet, but now I need a bigger backpack.
Well, you have your like shoulder slots. Those are a
Yes.
good place to put the oxygen tank.
I already put the canisters for the soil in there.
Well, those can go on your tool because your tool has 3 inventory slots.
Where did our small printer go?
It's right here, next to this pallet of compound.
Oh, it's sharing the. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it on a platform instead of having it just on its own thing.
Whatever the aluminum ore was.
Luminor.
Wow, ammonium looks like pineapples.
It does. Rick, where is your hole?
That's a little private.
Do
Where
I
are you
even
going
need
down?
to
Okay,
be
here we
here?
go.
Yeah, that's where
It's
all
like
the
I don't
quartz
even.
is.
It's like I don't even have to say anything anymore.
So if
Y'all
you
just
pull
do
your
it for
tool-
me.
Point at the area below your feet, like right where you're standing, and hold Alt, and then
Yeah, I know.
just
I've
use.
been doing that.
Go on.
I was trying to figure out where he was digging because I want to come with him because I've just been sitting in base trying to organize for everyone else. I want to do some exploring.
Where's the resin?
I don't know if we got any extra.
You need more resin? I'll grab you some. Hold on.
Yeah, I can't do the platform thing. I don't have a canister.
Miller, you're getting.
What are
bopped,
those
by the
blue
way.
lines and green lights?
I know I'm getting bopped. Chat makes a sound every time I get added, and so every time I get bopped, I just hear bing bing for the person who's bopping me and for the bot itself adding me.
Nice.
What are those blue lines and green lights?
Blue lines is the oxygen tether. I do not know what the lights mean.
It's just lights. It's just to make it look interesting.
Yeah, I think they're just multicolor too.
They're usually only blue. I think they might be multicolored because of the Christmas season.
Oh, okay.
I think they're supposed to make them look like string lights.
Oh.
So watch out for the thing down there, Rick. Those little pink guys with red sort of nubbins on them. If you dig them up, they explode, and that will hurt you.
Exploding
Watch out for the nubbins.
No nubbin for them from the nubbins.
But you get some unknown samples from them. You get some bites when you dig them up. And then I usually just ignore the seeds. Alright,
More
what else we got here? We got some compound.
Oh, sweet little baby with your little stubby tail.
But I need resin to make the canister.
Killer,
Oh,
you
there's a
played
cave.
before. Yeah?
Yes, I have. There's a cave here we can use instead of just digging down.
Where?
Where me and Rick are.
All right, hang on. I'm coming over
So
your
we can
way.
just take this natural cave down. Oh, it doesn't go any further than that.
Oh, yes, it does.
It goes down farther, but I'm not falling down there. There is fall damage in this game, and it is extremely lethal.
Extreful.
Oh, I hear one of the things shooting poison gas at us. It's
Yeah,
going like
underneath
bloop,
it. It's underneath the
squeak.
ramp.
From John Carpenter.
What?
You heard me. The thing from John Carpenter.
There we go. Now it's dead.
He thing the stuff.
They sure did.
Here's some resin.
I'm grabbing some
Okay.
too.
Now I can make a canister, and I can finally use my digging tool correctly.
I actually found a pretty good spot for resin.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Resin Pants.
Wait, what's that?
That compound? Oh, that's... Is that compound or is that sphalerite? Oh, that is sphalerite. Let's grab some sphalerite.
Oh, that's more quartz over there.
That is... Oh, that's
Augustin
compound.
zinc.
You're such a baby.
That's still not what we need. We need the aluminum material.
Yeah.
Is that a rover? That is a freaking rover. No, it's debris. Oh, am I out of space?
Excuse me while I just run off into the random direction in the darkness. Boxer, that clip is mistitled. I did not ask Rick about his private hole. I was asking about his public hole. You know, the one everyone gets to use?
Wow! Alright.
Yeah, you could use, like, a less suggestive word. Like, you could say, where's Rick's shaft? No, wait, not that one.
Where's Rick's crevice?
No.
Where's Rick's orifice?
Is there a non-suggestive word for that?
Where's Rick's mine? Where's his treasure trove?
That still sounds slightly suggestive.
Which way to Rick's treasure?
What are you doing, Cat?
She's living a more pure life than you are. She's living a more pure life than any of us.
Oh.
I've forgotten what I wanted to create. Oh well, that's fine.
Wanted to create a monster.
Oh, that's right. I needed to make a little storage G.
Okay, I'm reading that maybe there is no need to pay for a server if people host their own, and it still allows up to 8 players.
Well, that's good to know.
Fed really wants in.
I'm wondering if we should make a second
Sphalerite.
research thing.
Be useful. I've only ever needed the one when I played by myself, but if we're going to be bringing back more research objects more often, then
I'm
maybe
just
it's
really
useful
mad
to
at
have
myself
more.
for nodding back off.
Well, it's okay, Fed. I mean, it's a bit early there.
Again, nodding off, not inappropriate at 5 a.m.
Yeah, that's usually about when I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Look at this. That's more sphalerite right there in this wall.
Stealing one of the compounds. Oh, never mind.
Oh, let me see if I can open this box up. Because it just needs power.
Let me
Got
dump
this
some
battery.
resin.
No, this battery's not providing enough power. I need like 4 times as much.
Found another solar panel.
And a soul panel.
Or solar panel.
There's...
Actually, with that solar panel, I might have enough.
There's another one over there too, but I only have 2 hands.
That's fair. Well, that's also why I want to get the aluminum, because then we get the buggy, which means we can start doing vehicles, which means you don't need to carry it by hand. You could just stick it on the back of your car. There we go. Unlocked a thing, and it gave us some research points.
Hey.
Now to
There
put
we
this
Jonas,
power
did you
block
fetch
back.
some resin?
Yeah, it's here. Let me. Where are you? Is that you?
I found it.
Hold
Yes.
on. Yeah. Let me dump a little bit more and a little bit more. How much? I don't know how much you needed, so I went and got a lot.
I was gonna do another research thing here.
So yeah.
So
Having more than we need is never a bad thing.
Okay.
I mean, unless we care about being neat and tidy, in which
Well, not
case
this
I don't know what
phase.
the hell we're doing with everything.
Yeah.
This game sure is a lot more colorful than the others.
True.
Yeah. It's definitely part of its niche is that it is not as full into like the, oh, you've got to be this space engineer and do all this serious engineering work. It's like, no, you just kind of do some fun, bright and
Wander
colorful
around.
NASA punk stuff.
collect thing.
Do a fun.
I
Do
love
a
collect
fun.
thing.
I love when I get to do a fun.
I'm gonna
Yep.
move this over here so it's out of the way of the printer.
How dare you?
How dare I? Also, this is usually how my bases end up getting set up, is they're sort of crescent shaped. So that you can just stand in the middle and look at all your machines at once and sort of pick at one and then the other as you need to do stuff with them.
Have we found any aluminum yet?
Nope.
I think you need to keep going deeper.
Gonna run into a Balrog before long.
Yeah, I was thinking it. We all were thinking it.
Turns out I'm purposefully leading you astray. I am actually Saruman.
That's not very nice. You know, that thing might actually work if I had power attached to it.
What are you
Hang on,
trying
what's
to do?
Oh, I was just getting this thing set up so I could make a few more storage jiggies.
We already have a small printer.
Oh, we do? Well, where the hell is it? I couldn't find it.
It's
Light
over here next to this
uninterrupted for at
compound.
least 10 seconds. Huh.
Right here.
Oh.
Right here.
Oh, right there. Okay.
It's on the platform.
Right, yeah.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
I think
What
I
is
just
the
wanna
ultimate
keep
goal
going
of the game?
straight down.
Do the thing. There is a thing to be done, but I don't necessarily want to spoil it. The first part of doing that is we need to find a... Oh, what is it called? A something chamber?
Something chamber.
Gateway chamber. We need to find a gateway chamber. There are going to be 6 of them on the planet's surface, and there are each of the, like, main cardinal directions. So there's one at the North Pole, one at the South Pole, one on the equator at 0, 90, 180, 270 degrees.
Got
Oh,
it.
wait, Rick. I just found some of the aluminum material, I think.
Where?
You come back up a bit and go with your tether line you got over here.
Excuse me.
So I think it's this blue stuff that's past the flowers. Looks like a bunch of stacked discs.
Okay. Laterite.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Cause some cave ends.
Always a good time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's all come together. There we go. Now we got some laterite. There's some of the ceiling as well.
Why the hell does that thing not want to connect? Miller, how do I rotate stuff on placement?
When you're holding it, you click it and you hold it. Or you click on it, so now
Yeah.
your character is holding it, then you
Yeah.
hold down C or V to rotate it.
Oh, hey, there we go.
C is your is context left, and V is context right. When you're not holding anything, it will activate the item in your left or right shoulder.
Right.
So, for example, I have my horn on my left shoulder, so I just press C, and it honks.
Nice. That's we'll definitely won't get tired of that.
I do it because you love it so much. Grumble, grumble, he says in response.
All right, let me do a little organization here.
Oh, you do a little organization there.
All right, bring us a laterite, Rick, so we can finally
Okay.
make some stuff. There's the reason aluminum is found on every planet, because you kind of need it for some basic level stuff.
Researched buggy.
Do we have
Yeah.
a large printer?
Information.
We have a medium printer. I don't think we have a large yet.
Okay.
The interface definitely takes a little getting used to.
Hey, Ray, here you go.
What?
You
Yay.
got car. You still need to get a seat for it. It doesn't come with a chair.
It's so annoying.
Terraforming
amazing.
guns. We.
There's your laterite.
Oh, you found some?
Yes.
Takes
It
two
looks exactly like the
compounds.
sphalerite.
Oh.
What are power extenders good for?
Extending power.
So you know how the platforms have to be hooked up to each other to move power between them? Power extenders just allow you to do that without actually building a platform. The main thing we're going to use them for, so I would not throw them away, is for the gateway chambers, because we will need to provide them with some power.
Gotta love non-conventional gun tools in games. When there's one, you know the game is probably good.
So let me... Do I have some copper, right? Yeah! So grab some copper, and I'm going to grab a battery. And I'm going to hook up your car with a battery and a solar panel. Right? Oh, we don't have that unlocked yet. I need to unlock that first.
Oh, the sphalerite's black, and the laterite's kind of very subtly gradiented. Okay. Got it.
Alright, there we go. Small solar.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
The work light is just this little rinky-dink little light on my backpack, but if I try and put it on the ground, it comes with this entire tiny platform.
Yep. A lot of the like minuscule objects will just come with their own platform, like the small printer and stuff. Alright, we got a car. It's all set up. It's got a seat in it, it's got power.
It's got a solar thing.
Yeah, it's got solar panels, so now you can just drive it around as long as you need to. Well, considering that it's daytime.
Does it provide oxygen?
Yes.
Oh.
If you are sitting in it or if you are near it, it will provide you oxygen.
Well,
Like
isn't
a
that
real car.
Yeah. Isn't that convenient?
Know where I
And if
drove
you-
it into a hole.
Ray.
If the handling is a
Rick's
bit
fault?
weird to you, just know that that's on purpose. The vehicles in this game are made by the same guy who made the vehicles in the Halo franchise. So they
Really?
specifically feel the same as a Warthog does.
I
Good or
love
bad?
that. I love how that sounds out of context.
What, the fact that I said the word Warthog is part of that?
Yeah, they feel the same way as a warthog does.
Oh.
I guess
Just
if you
one of
don't know
those-
what the Halo games are, but like...
It's just one of those wonderful out of context sentences.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
the
guess
one
it
thing
did
I'm
be like that.
not a fan of with the buggy is that I can't highlight over things to see what they are without getting out of it.
I guess. I'm sure that is an issue for you. I don't feel the same because I know what everything is just from what it looks like, so it's hard for me to truthfully and honestly say that I can understand. I'm not trying to make fun of you.
Miller's like,
Well, I would think that.
I
but,
understand that's an issue for you, but I have a galaxy brain.
I don't have a galaxy brain. I have. Oh God, what does
You
Steam
have a
say I
math
have?
brain. You have a math brain. That's what you have. You have a math brain. Math brain.
I have 150 hours in this game. That's what I have.
Oh.
Well, there are things that look like they're things, but you hover over them and they're like, no, this perfectly fine-looking thing is actually debris.
I see what you mean. You can't tell if they're crackly or not.
Here, I'm just
Jonas, what are you doing?
I'm leveling it down so we have more
But
room.
it's not leveling it. You're kind of making like inclines. Remember,
It's just
wherever you
how
start
he's
the leveling
flying.
from, that's what it will consider level.
Okay.
So if you start it on an incline, it will keep making that same incline.
I can't tell if. All right, fine.
Use the black from the asphalt here as your level, because that stuff is actually level to gravity.
Okay.
So
hold on.
use that. Start from there.
Okay.
Hold down Control and left click, and then drag it out, and then that will make the whole thing sort of level to our starting area.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, Jonas, I thought everybody knew that.
Miller,
Okay,
is, for mid-sized things, is there any way I can use the buggy?
No, because the buggy only has those 2 inventory slots, and I put the solar panel and battery on them. We'll have to get a tractor if you want to start actually moving stuff, and even then, a tractor is not very big. It has a single, like, eye-shaped slot. After that, you have to get the medium rover, which is a bit down the road.
Wait, what happened there? Okay, there we go. Better? God.
Alright, let's finally get some aluminum. This laterate's just been sitting here.
We out of resin again.
There's
some.
Here,
Yeah, there's some over where Jonas is.
yeah, right where I am. Right
Ah, okay.
Have
Not
at.
much, but
Give me some resin.
Let me start with the asphalt.
Yep.
I don't need resin. I need
Why's that not working? Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay.
arm yourself. Making weapons.
Yep, now we got aluminum, so now a bunch of missions are unlocking with things we can use the aluminum for.
Whoops. Ah, no. Alright. That was a mistake. But nobody saw it, so you don't have to worry about it.
We saw it, so it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Alright, what does this say we want to do next? So we got smelteringly hot, so we get a storage from that. Cool. Cool and good. Print a tractor, and if we do that, we will get a trailer. Print an auto arm. Print a small shuttle. Get some tungsten from wolframite, which requires going to a different planet.
I'm sorry,
Lithium.
getting from Wolf?
You refine tungsten from wolframite. Wolframite is an ore of tungsten.
Right.
If,
you're
if you
getting
knock
tungsten
over
wolf.
these tethers, you should put them back in case somebody at the end
Oh,
dies.
shit. Did I disconnect?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out
Okay.
how to do that.
You pick them up off the ground and put them down, and they'll reconnect if they're close enough.
Well, that was the issue, getting it so that it would snap to both, and I gave up and just put down 2.
Okay. Oh, Ray, those ones you just hold F on them to research them. You don't need to put them in the research machine. Yeah. The research machine should be for the bigger ones, usually.
Medium.
But yeah, if you want to find those, then yeah, I guess I will try to find a tractor and print that.
How are we on resin? Do we have any? I don't have those.
Do we even have that recipe?
Okay. Don't need organic right now. I'm gonna put that down.
We don't, but we can make it. It's just 2 aluminum.
Okay. Look at our cool little base.
Look at us now.
Look at this photograph!
Mullen and Holland.
Would you want Rick or Jonas as a boss? You want Rick as a boss. I'm not a good boss. I'm a good middle manager. I know my role. Like, I'm not leadership material. I know that. Are you still making stuff, Miller, or can I
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, let me get in there.
I was trying to remember if I needed to make a rover seat for this thing.
2 resin.
I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't.
See, when they said, would you rather have Rick or Jonas as a boss, I was immediately thinking of, like, a video game boss.
See, so was I. I was thinking like a Dark Souls boss.
Nice. Come on, there you go. Put up the thing.
I think I'd rather have Jonas as the Dark Souls boss, because all I would have to do is start spouting gibberish at him, and he'd just start cackling.
And Jonas
that's his weakness.
Jonas is much more of an Undertale boss.
Thanks.
Jonas is the Dark Souls character, because he's always rolling around.
Can I research that? No, I can't research that. Can I research that? No, I can't research that. Can I research this one? No, I can't research. God damn it! I want to research the extra machines we have that aren't doing anything.
Apparently, you can't do that.
Why do you need to research them?
Well, I just want to burn them up because they're just taking inventory space right now.
Okay.
And the best way to do that would be to either research them or shred them. We can't shred anything yet.
To shreds, you say?
All right, medium platform A. What does platform A need? Miller's just making stuff because he's Mr. Purple. I don't know.
Could you not make loops with the oxygen pulse?
Nope. They will never make loops.
Of course it's resin.
Autoworm, that's it. We need a graphite as well.
Quit doing that. No.
How do we make graphite? Is that organic? No, that's not organic. That would be coal. Graphite, found on all planets. Oh, okay.
What
But where?
location?
It just says all planets.
So you just need to find it.
Could be on the surface, could be underground.
Just find it, forehead.
Alright, I'm taking the tractor. I'm heading out. I'm gonna find some graphite.
Oh, that is just not long enough. That's awesome. Hold on. There, better? Yeah? No? Okay, good.
Miller, wait. You come over here.
Wait, stop where you are. Are you the one that's hopping around?
Yes, I'm leading you.
Okay.
It's leading you astray.
Here, you take the buggy.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say
then
you
I'll
want to
take
trade cars. Okay.
If you will let me. There we go. I put a
And I'm off.
headlight on the... Yeah.
I don't
You know,
have any
I can
more
see
tether
that-
pulls.
Miller, on the front of this tractor, I have one solar panel and the other one is a light, so I now have infinite power.
Nice.
Ooh, I found a G Silva shell. I can scan it.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I believe that is gastropod Silva, because there is a quest in this game that is about finding snails.
Yeah, I've
Sounds-
seen a bunch of those all over the place and scanned them.
Sounds gastrolicious.
I hope we get to do that quest because it is very cute.
I do like a good snail.
Oh, I found some
Snails.
clay. Excellent.
Snails, are they good boys?
They are good boys and good girls simultaneously.
A snail-flavored fusion. No.
Wait a minute.
Perhaps
It's just
not.
an escargot remoulade.
You can make that if you want. I don't want it.
Oh, hey, I found one of the gateway chambers just to the... What direction is this?
Wait.
South of us.
Well, what do you
That
want,
was
a gold
bunch of tether
star?
somebody dropped. Oh, you can just take it.
Anyway, we have a little more storage space now.
I guess I will go this direction.
Still looking for the graphite, but I think I need to be in the mountains to find it.
Doesn't say mountains.
It doesn't.
I didn't see any graphite when I was in the mountains.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just rare then.
What do we need for
I'll
the
have to
auto
keep
arm?
exploring.
Oh, so there's night 2 here.
Yes.
Well, yeah. So it's a fully simulated solar system. So we are literally facing away from the sun right now, and so it makes it night.
We are facing away from God's light.
Let's see.
Region
And
forest.
facing towards Rick's hole.
What if it's like Pikmin and horrors beyond your comprehension awaken at night?
No.
We're
It's
not
a
there
much more
yet.
peaceful game. It's a much more peaceful game than that.
I love how Pikmin, like, it's such a cute, goofy aesthetic, but oh.
But
But,
god damn it,
oh.
if I ever see Louis again, I will wring his goddamn neck out.
Who?
The like dude antagonist of the game has literally been the reason every single plot has happened from 2 through 4. He's just a giant fucking asshole.
Oh.
He knows what he did. And so do we.
What the hell's that? Oh, that's just toys.
Miller, it's the black box exocache that we want to break open with dynamite, right?
Yeah, it looks like a box that would contain like a rifle or something.
Yeah, I found one.
Did those
It
just
should
do-
even have a hover text for it that's like, this is too hard to break or something like that.
Okay, so how do I dynamite it?
Do you have dynamite?
I got one from the base.
Okay. Put the box down somewhere away from the base so to avoid any collateral damage.
Oh,
Take
you
the
can
dyna-
pick it up. I didn't
Yes.
pick it up.
Okay, that's fine then. You can pick up the stuff that it drops once you explode it. Just take the dynamite out of your inventory, place it on the box, and then the dynamite will say, like, hold F to start the fuse.
How do I connect it to the box?
You should just be able to, if you're holding it in the air, put your mouse over the box and then left click again. It's not going to snap in place. You just put it anywhere on the surface of the box. Or even nearby.
Okay.
It's not a large explosion radius, but as long as it's close.
Whoa!
You heard it too, Jonas?
Yeah.
It was quite loud for being so far away.
I got some exo chips.
That's exactly what you get out of them. You should get 5 pieces of scrap and then like 1 or 2 extra chips.
Yep.
Mild grievance. It's very hard to tell what's level exactly.
Well, because there is no level, Jonas. We're in space.
No,
The
yeah.
Down
planet
is subjective most of the time.
The planet is round. You're gonna have to.
You're approaching our ship at an odd angle. Normally, when we meet on another ship, we're at the same angle. There is no up in space.
I think like a reference point.
Let me try the mountains again. Let's see.
Yeah. I'm doing the same.
Okay, now we've got some ceramics.
The quote-unquote compound.
The compound.
Yeah, compound and resin are definitely weird things to find in nature, because it's like... Those are both incredibly synthetic and incredibly nondescript.
Well, resin. I mean, trees make resin. Sap is resin, but what's that? Oh, it's a research item.
Let's try and smooth this out a bit.
Actually, I take it back. Sap is not resin.
Let's say I think resin is made from sap, but I think it's a square as a rectangle kind of thing.
You're a rectangle. Come on, just give me some minerals.
Jonas just wants some minerals.
I do.
He craves that.
Jonas
mineral.
craves that mineral.
Yeah.
Give Jonas his salt lick.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, it's mine.
Can I research these curious items? Nope. God damn it, man.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Come on. Nothing? I'm journeying to the center of the earth here.
He's
sad.
Jules and his Vern.
You are not journeying to the center of the earth. You would immediately know when you've gotten to the center.
Oh, is there lava down there or something?
No. There is
You start
something.
falling the other way.
Oh,
'cause
it's Satan.
hollow.
It's Satan at the center.
Yay! Can we fight Satan?
It's
Oops.
not.
I've
it's
played
not
more than
Motherlode.
one. I've played more than one digging game where you beat Satan when you dig all the way down.
That's amazing.
Mr. Natas.
I wonder if it's theoretically possible to mine the entire planet into nothing.
Theoretically, yes.
Really?
But again, theoretically, these are planets that, like, even if our character is 2 meters tall, the planet is like 3 kilometers wide or something. Like, that would take forever.
Look it up on YouTube. Has anybody tried it?
Oh, I'm sure somebody has.
I mean, I'm sure with like hacking tools you could. Or there is a creative mode, so I'm sure you could do something with that.
Are there mods for this game?
Maybe? I think so.
I'm
The
sure
Unmurderer says people have tried, as far as I know, but it gets hella laggy eventually.
Ah,
Yeah.
Games like this, you get laggier as you make the map less and less algorithmically correct. As you create more and more exceptions to the generation rule.
Yes, algorithmically correct. Bill Maher's lesser-known talk show.
Alright, we now have a large printer. We can make a shelter, that's it. That's not useful.
Well, it's something, I guess.
Alright, we still need to print an auto arm. Right, that's why I needed the graphite. That's why I went on that whole thing.
have we found graphite?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I filled up my inventory on clay because we didn't have any clay before, but now that I brought that back,
you
now I'm
filled
gonna
up
head
on
back
clay.
out for. Yeah, you know, they tell you when you go to the buffet, don't fill up on clay, but I was stupid.
I need my minerals.
You should save some room for Reed.
Oh, I get it, because we should be reading Caps Avenue. Everybody should.
Copper right there.
Well, not
Literally
everyone.
everyone.
Maybe not everyone. I hate this mountain. I'm just going to obliterate it.
Jonas, you can't obliterate every mountain you hate.
Watch me.
Okay.
Miller, what do I do with these chips?
Deviant's Curse says in the chat they'll be 22 in 3 minutes. Welcome to old age, Deviants.
Yeah, welcome to 22. Welcome to old age.
You're gonna hold on to them for now, right? We will need them for some mid and late game crafting stuff, and they are not easy to come across, so
So
I
you're
would not get
saying
rid of them.
Put them on the storage unit.
Yep.
Put the lime.
Also,
In
I
the
found another
coconut.
one, so I need more dynamite.
Well, that's gonna be on you to find that, because we can't make dynamite. Not yet.
Wait, so you just find dynamite in nature? Is that what you're suggesting?
Well,
Yeah.
we're finding a bunch of like crash spaceships and stuff, and yes, some of them have dynamite in them.
Okay. I was hoping you weren't suggesting that you just pluck it off of the TN tree.
You know, I'm still thinking about those freaking bugs in Core Keeper in the desert area that explode as a means of self-defense. Okay?
Look, it's just an earlier evolutionary branch of the bombardier beetle. That just hadn't quite worked all the bugs out yet.
The bombardier beetle plus use sociality.
Yeah.
That's also where you get like the what's the armor plug ants. The ones where they got those really crazy looking like disc heads.
Oh, right, yeah. Nature's weird. I don't like it.
I'm
It
king
is.
We
shaming.
should destroy it.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Yes.
Nature, just stop.
Yeah, cut it out. Honestly.
Go home, nature, you're drunk.
I like, what was the anime where it was like all these different Bishi characters are like inventing animals for God to like look through them and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like the they're angels and they're producing all these different animals in heaven, and they go through like all these different iterations until they arrive at the final design. I always wanted to check that out. It looked really fun, but I can't remember the name.
And yeah, I think they've definitely did the thing of like the God said yes to the platypus because he was drunk or something, or like owed someone a favor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's so
Hey, I
much
found
going
graphite.
on with the platypus. Every
Hey,
dang
graphite.
time, we're constantly discovering new fuckery with those things. You know they glow under black lights, right?
Scorpions do too.
I've not heard that. No.
Yeah, they glow like this greenish color under blacklight, and we still don't know why.
Fun.
It's the presence of evil.
Yeah, it's the presence of evil.
Is there an episode about cassowaries?
There should be if there isn't.
Maybe. I remember I saw one clip where they went through like 15 versions of the horse.
15 versions of the horse?
Yeah, they like couldn't get the horse right. Like they kept being denied, and then they had to like go back and be like, okay, what do we need to do this time?
Gotta workshop it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that kind of feels like horses. That kind of feels accurate to horses.
I found out
they're
recently-
like are you saying they're a creature that was designed by committee?
Yes.
Hang on, I need to get back to the oxygen. Oh no! Oh, I made it. That was almost ugly.
Jonas, did you get another oxygen tank?
Yeah.
So if you get a piece of glass, you can craft an oxygen tank in your backpack printer.
I haven't found anything out here, but good to know.
You need to
Horses
refine
are still
quartz in the
extremely
glass.
frail animals, from what I've read.
Yeah, horses are. They're definitely.
The hell's that?
They horses are animals that feel like they come with an inbuilt self-destruct button.
Don't
And it is very easy to hit accidentally.
do not self-destruct your horse.
Wait, what self-destruct button do horses have?
They have many different self-destruct buttons.
Well, if you're saying it's because they're stupid, well, yeah.
No,
we
it's because
investigated
they're
and handled
biologically fragile.
this. Oh, I see.
Yeah, and that's at least partially our fault because we did breed them that way, but... Kind of like how pugs and chihuahuas are our fault.
Ugh.
Have you ever seen a pug that doesn't have that terrible flat face?
It almost looks like a dog.
Only in paintings.
Yeah, they do still exist in a few places. And yeah, they look better and they have fewer health problems. Like, they're less prone to their eyeballs randomly popping out. You know who else had that problem occasionally, apparently? Raul Julia.
His what?
Yeah! He was
I've
talking
seen
to
some breeders
Angelica
are trying
Houston.
to reverse breed pugs to have normal faces again.
He was telling that to Angelica Houston, apparently, on the set of Addams Family Values. He apparently came in with just, like, a really red eye one day, and he's like, yeah, sorry, my eyeball popped out yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm very
like,
glad
it's
I do
okay,
not
I
have
just-
that.
He's just like, it's okay, I just pushed it back in.
Ah.
Oh, ugh.
Don't like that.
Yeah.
I imagine you get used to that distressingly quick.
Uh,
He was the best, Gomez.
I
Taken
found a
from-
fun thing out here. I found like an old launch platform. And I found... hell is this thing? A gravity globe. Recreational item. Oh my god, I found a human hamster ball.
I thought you were gonna say you found a human hand.
No, I found a human hamster ball. It's like a sphere that's got a seat in it and you just roll it around.
If we have to quit out, do we save in place or do we need to get back to the base or what's the deal? Oops.
I think you can just quit out.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What?
The ball
What?
went in the hole. The ball went in the hole.
Miller, no.
Miller.
Well, that thing is not getting rolled back out. I'm leaving it at the bottom of the hole. Time for me to try to figure out the way back. Okay, I got the compass. That's useful.
Oh, it's actually after midnight.
That it is.
Well, I assume that's why you're asking.
Yeah. Let me jump out. How the hell do I save?
You don't. Rick does.
Oh,
Whoever the world host is.
all right, hang on.
Rick controls this world, Jonas.
We just live in it. Look like chili peppers.
Are they red hot chili peppers?
Yeah, sure.
No, they're yellow sweet.
Okay.
What's even the point if they're not red hots?
That's right, Jonas is one of those people who's addicted to suffering.
That's what I'm gonna name my Red Hot Chili Pepper ska cover band. Is the Yellow Sweet Bell Peppers?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you were gonna name it Addicted to Suffering.
That's definitely a 90s name.
No, that's my Black Eyed Peas cover band.
Alright, I found a few goodies. I'm heading back to base. I want to drop off what I got and see if it's of any use to anybody.
I'm home. I have exactly 1 graphite.
I have like half a graphite, I think.
Half a...
Right. Sorry, go on.
I made 2, and then one of them fell
Also,
to the
it's
ground.
midnight.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we know, Fed. We're wrapping it up.
You
Just always wrap it up before you tap it up.
That's right. Ouch. Did I just take fall damage? God damn it.
Yes, I told you, fall damage is a thing in this game. It is very dangerous.
You're a thing in this game.
I am?
Question mark?
Oh, there's a bunch of compound over here.
I found some goodies, Miller. I don't know if they're of any use, but I'll bring them over.
Oogie.
How long can you survive without the oxygen tether?
Oh boy, like
About a minute by
minute?
tank.
Yeah. Minute and change. Okay, hello. Let me see what I got for you. Oh, it's just another squeaker horn. That's what that is. Here, you can have that, because I don't want it. Tethers. I had something else. I had something important. Floodlight, yeah. Here, have a floodlight. Want a floodlight? Have a floodlight.
Not usually. I don't buy lights for that kind of weather condition.
Heh.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, fine. Let me set one up at like the. Do we have a
You're
perimeter
telling me
yet?
that is a very like a shrimp fried this right kind of a joke.
You made a dad joke.
I do actually enjoy the shrimp fried this rice jokes, though.
I like the one I saw where it was the DS9 characters doing it, because holy shit, I can see each one of them doing that.
Nice.
You're telling me a Kentucky fried this chicken?
Miller, I made a soil centrifuge.
Very good.
Or
That's
rather,
gonna
I
allow
got
us-
one as a reward.
Oh.
That will help us make some other harder to get items.
Do I have any other crap that?
If I grab some resin and make a platform, we can put the soil centrifuge on and get that all spun up.
Okay.
Get it spun up.
I'll get it.
I set up the floodlight over the thingy. Can't say I had much luck with mining, but well, you know, I didn't die horribly, so that's a plus.
Say it, Jonathan. You can say you had much luck with mining. You're allowed to say it.
I had much luck with mining. Let me figure out who we're gonna raid while we're here.
How do I save?
I can target
like
Joyce's backpack. Can I just
No.
take things off of it?
Don't you
I think you
dare!
can.
I worked. Actually, you can have the squeaker horn. You want the squeaker horn? Take it. Take it away.
So
I don't want
it's, save.
Oh no, you
and
can't
quit.
take things off, but I think you can put stuff onto his backpack. Like if I take this ammonium, yeah, I can put it on your backpack, Ray.
I'm just like standing here. They're using me as a pack mule.
Here, you take this now. This is yours. You must take it.
Here, Rick,
Fine.
have a light.
Can we
Yay.
break down the capsules for scrap?
Grapsels.
Scrapsel, yes, thank you. We can break them down into scrap. We should do that. Do we have a scrapper?
No, because it takes
Oh,
iron,
That's why we
and
have
iron is not
such
on
shit.
this planet.
Right. So we're gonna have to set up the base, leave it, blast off to somewhere else, and get other crap, and then
Maybe the soil
Ooh, a
centrifuge
choice.
might help us. I forget what it can give us. I don't think it can give us hematite, but
Can I
what can
grab
it give
the
us?
car?
Compound, resin, organic, clay, quartz, graphite, or ammonium. Okay,
I really want to drive the car.
then drive the car.
Oh
Go
wait,
take
there's
it.
multiple planets too.
Yes.
Yes, if you can see a planet in the sky, you can fly to it. The entire solar system is simulated at once.
That's so inspiring.
Okay. It's
All right.
12:10. I have to save and quit at the same time, apparently.
Oh, okay. Let me get to a good position. Go for it.
Yep.
Okay.
We
Astroneer.
There we go.
your connection to the host has been lost.
Oh no!
And we're going to be raiding a low poly llama.
Oh, that low poly llama.
That sounds super a duper.
All right. Thanks, folks, everyone, for coming out and joining us. New game. We're trying to learn it. I think we're getting there, though.
I'll probably practice like.
I'm
solo
mostly
a
not
bit.
paying attention to the base building stuff so far.
I learned nothing.
But you weren't playing.
I throw plant into scanner. Get
I made
point.
I made some storage racks and put up a light and dug a lot of holes.
Number go up.
Number go up.
Number go
Yeah.
up.
Anyway,
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
good night, everybody.
Yay.
Good night.
Diggity hole.